Come on, you red son of a witch. Give me those scourgings. Come on. What the hell? What the hell is this? The fuck? The fuck is that, man? Bro? Ah, fuck. What the hell? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, fuck. Leave me alone! Ooh, no. What is going on here? Oh. What the fuck?
What the hell is even that? Fuck you! What? What the?
Bro, what the hell do they do to the Red Reaper? He just stabbed me in the no-no parts.
Okay.
Oh, hello there. It's me. Nobody. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Red Reaper and how the developers have given it godlike powers. With patch after patch, with this patch 1.1.310, like the 100th patch they've given it so far, the Red Reaper has become way much more of a nuisance now. The game has two realms, the realm of the living and the realm of the dead, aka the Umbral realm. In the Umbral realm, you will notice a bunch of annoying little enemies, but nothing too bad. But the longer you stay in the Umbral realm, the more that gauge fills up on the eye icon in the right hand corner. And once it's full, it turns an ominous red shade. And then you start to see a weird shade of red gathering on the ground below you. And without much warning, a Terminator-like Red Reaper spawns out of the ground to clap your cheeks. At low levels, it's basically a mouse getting hit with a rocket launcher. And at higher levels, the Red Reaper is still very hard to murder. What the fuck? Stop it, you fucking asshole. Trying to do a video. Back when the game was first released, the Red Reaper was still very hard. And being a hard murder machine, it caused the player base to think outside the box and find clever ways to farm and cheese the red son of a witch. From AFK farms to exploits for an easy kill so you can get the materials used to buy boss weapons from this cheery little fellow at Skyrest. And the Scarlet Shadow also drops the eye of Marco the Axe, which makes the Umbral realm just a little bit better to be in. The game itself was released way too soon in my opinion. And from corrupted save files, massive frame drops, to the unbearable rubber banding in PvP. But the developers just seem to be interested in fixing other things.
What?
With every exploit and farm found for the Red Reaper, the devs would slap patch after patch after patch after patch after patch just to make their little red golden boy a little bit more uncheesable. And just after I found a new spot to help the players kill that red mofo to get items they needed, a day later they slapped yet another big patch upon us. And yes, some things they fixed are very nice. But what they did not mention in the patch notes is they gave the Red Reaper a brand new ability to add to his ascension to being a god. As of now, it doesn't matter how clever you are, or what spot you may be standing in. You may think you're safe because you managed to reach a spot that red dick couldn't normally reach, but you are not safe. You are not safe whatsoever. If for any reason that red Terminator cannot reach you, you will experience a newly added feature that the devs have added. You will get two long jagged blades that explode from underneath the ground and viciously shank you in your no-no spot. It's basically the developer's way of saying fuck you to anyone attempting to cheese the Scarlet Shadow. He will stab you from any surface area, from rooftop, ledges, to those weird wooden effigy thingies, and now my personal favorite, even ladders. He can literally chase you to the ends of each level, and nowhere is really safe unless you happen to make it to a vestige before you get those cheeks clapped. So my question is, what's wrong with a little AFK farming of a little vigor and scourgings in a game where the items are already overpriced? And it's a single player game that we all paid good money for to play how we see fit. And if it's not affecting other players, then why keep patching and buffing the red ass hat into an unkillable godlike being? An entity that spawns in just to carve our faces up and shank us in the no-no spot. So in closing, in my opinion, the developers are just worried about the wrong things and don't realize that Souls-like games has lasted so long because players still play PvP. Even after people have stopped playing the game altogether, PvP is still active. But if you don't have good PvP, people are just going to play it a couple times and move on. If they want people to stay, they need to stop buffing that Reaper and let us have our fun cheesing him. And maybe fix the connection issue and level issue with PvP. When a level 300 player can invade a 100 level player, something is seriously wrong. They think that by improving PvE, people are going to stay, which some might, but most are going to leave. Because if you're like me, I like to start a new character, and I really don't want to grind for months on end just to get my materials back and upgrade my weapons again. We want to level up as fast as possible so we can either play PvP or get a new achievement. Whatever the case, they really need to stop and give us our Red Reaper cheese back before everyone gives up and stops playing altogether. And if they don't fix it soon, I'm afraid that everybody's gonna forget about it like their first game was forgotten about.
Y'all made a mistake. A real bad one. Hope you're happy.
Tell you the truth, I've never even heard of Lords of the Fallen until this game came about and I started seeing the trailers for it. I honestly have no clue why it's so important to them to make that Red Reaper uncheesable. Let us have our fun, because that's what we paid for. And if that is how some people has fun with the game, then leave it alone and let them cheese that damn Red Reaper. Some people might like to play it straightforward without cheesing, but others may not have the time to farm like other people do. And it's hard already getting upgrade materials. Hopefully they will see reason and just put it back in the game. If we want to farm the Red Reaper, let us. I know me personally, I don't want to waste a month on a new character when I already have a main character that I've wasted plenty of time on already. It's not that the Red Reaper is unbeatable, it's just some people are looking for certain types of builds, and those builds may require a boss weapon that they can't even get because they don't have the materials to purchase it with. And if it's a low level character, they're definitely not defeating that Red Reaper because he's basically turned into a god. So I think they should not worry about the Red Reaper cheesing and focus more on the important things to fix. Like giving us a chest to put our weapons and armor in. And maybe make scourgings a little easier to come by. Not everybody finds those little things you souffle with your lantern. And for the PvPers, how about make the connection a little better and scale the weapons and players levels so we won't get one-shotted by an invader with two big-ass swords and OP spells. But anyways, enough with the ranting. Let the hunt begin to find a totally new way to exploit the Scarlet Shadow. It'll be our own little FU to the developers for constantly buffing an already overpowered enemy.
You boss, fuck you, man.
But sadly, it doesn't look like we're going to find this one anytime soon.
Are you sure about that?
Thanks for watching, buddies. Have fun.
Did you enjoy this video? Consider subscribing to the main channel at Mr. Nobody Elden Souls where it's more focused on invading. Or the second channel at Nobody Elden Things where its focus is on helping and will be the main hub for invading for dummies. Subscribe to both and I promise you will not be disappointed. Thank you for watching, my tarnished, and we will see you next time.
Like and subscribe or I'll deathblight you in your sleep. This message has been approved by the Mayor of Froggytown.
Why did you subscribe to this channel? You're trapped. Trapped forever. The Lord will find you!